Hi everyone! Welcome back to another video with Wonderful Boys, and today we're actually in Bangkok, Thailand. And the hotel we checked in today is
It's a more Sathon Hotel.
so this hotel is located in the Sathon Road area, which is the nearest BTS station is actually Surasa.
Yes.
And it's just actually right outside of the hotel entrance. And the nearest convenience store is actually just 2-3 minutes walk away, and that's 7-Eleven, which everybody is excited about when you come to Thailand, which is must go in Thailand. And there's really nothing much around this area, like not shopping, not much of a food area. So you probably have to grab food, or just go to some malls by Grab or something.
Yep.
And the hotel, the room that we got today is
It's the executive room. This room is about 50 square meters in size. It's a little bit mazy at the start of the room, but then it actually looks pretty nice because it's at a corner, and so it has like a floor-to-ceiling windows, and there's an L-shaped kind of a glass panels for you to look out into the city, so lots of natural sunlight will come in. And the room is also pretty stylishly designed. I would say that many parts of the hotel is stylishly designed, so you can check that out in a bit later. We're also going to show you the facilities. Well, you can see the pool is right behind us. It looks fairly nice and fairly empty. And it's also like an infinity pool where you can see the city skyline. So yeah, nice. There's also a fitness center, and we're probably also going for a breakfast, which is held on the 10th floor of this property. So we're excited to share with you all that.
And if you're new here, please help us subscribe to our channel, and also turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when we have new content released.
Yeah.
And so without further ado, shall we check out the room?
Yeah.
Let's go. Hi, welcome to the room. So this is the executive room, which they call executive mode. It's actually 49.5 square meter, 50 square meter, okay, if you want to round up. So once you come in here, this is where you put the card key, and also the bell for the housekeeping and all that. So on the right side, on your left side here, this is where the walk-in wardrobe is. Okay, it's very basic, there's really nothing much. So no ironing board, no bedroom slipper. So what you see is what you get, apart from our stuff. You don't get our stuff, okay? So if you see a cabinet or drawer, it's just where you put stuff. It's empty, okay? So hangers, bathrobe, torchlight. Over here you find the safe. It's really empty, okay? There's nothing inside. Okay, and right beside, opposite this walk-in wardrobe, where the entrance is, right, the left side, in the right side, is the toilet. Okay, the half toilet. So there's a handheld bidet, so just a very basic toilet lah. Okay, there's no heated seat or whatever, so just a very basic toilet, but it's quite spacious. Yeah. So moving forward, if you go through this corridor, okay, this is where you find the toilet is. But before you go in, okay, over here you find the controller for the aircon, as well as the light for the whole room over here. Okay, let's go into the toilet. So this executive room, it comes with a bathtub. So over here, this bathtub is quite big, and it's actually, you can see out here. Something weird is that you have to pull down this blind, okay, to actually cover privacy lah. But the main entrance to this toilet, there's no way you can have privacy. There's no blind, there's no curtain. It's just glass door which you can see through. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but just let you know, it's a see-through glass door. Yeah. And over here is vanity. Something to take note is that I find it a little bit weird. The water is here and not in the middle. So it's just a little bit, I don't know, a bit weird for me when I want to brush teeth and whatnot. Okay, and also amenity is just over here. Just basic like toothbrush and all the basic stuff. Hairdryer right at the end. And right here at this corner is actually the freestanding shower. It comes with a handout shower as well as the rain shower head. Yeah, it's quite spacious as well. So the whole wet area is actually quite nice, quite spacious. Like you won't like heat things and all that. So moving forward, this is where the main bedroom area is. There's a step, so just always take note. And once you come into this area, this is where the work desk area is. So everything is actually quite nice because you face the whole window, which brings a lot of natural light during the day. And over here, you actually find one power source right below where I'm charging my stuff as well. So this is the lamp, telephone. Okay, and right beside here, this is where the mini bar or pantry area is. So like I mentioned, if you find a drawer, it's really nothing, just for to put stuff. So this cabinet for to put stuff. Okay, and a mini bar here. It comes with 4 cans of drink, I think. It's not complimentary. It's actually 39 baht per person, per can. So it's about like $2, less than $2, 160 maybe. Quite affordable, I guess. It's like for hotel price lah. So it's not too bad. And if you need carb, bottled water, coffee, is all here. Okay, so right beside this area, this is the huge TV. Okay, you can actually swivel the TV to the angle you want because it depends on what you are, on the bed, on the sofa and whatnot. You can adjust. And if you want to input your game or your console, your laptop, whatever, you can just do it right behind. Okay, and this is a whole window, which is I think is quite nice because like I said, it brings a lot of natural light, and the view is not really that blocked, so you actually can see far, but it's just buildings lah, not too bad lah, not too fantastic but not too bad. Yeah, and something to take note is that if you see here, all these are just day curtain. Okay, there's no like night curtain or blackout curtain. How you need to, when you're going to sleep, what you need to do is to pull down the blind here. Okay, yeah, it's very manual. Okay, this is what you need to do. But I think something bad is that when you wake up in the day, even though you put this all the way to the bottom, right, the light will still leak in. So at the bottom, when you wake up in the morning, you see a lot of light at the bottom already. So if you are very sensitive to light, then maybe this will be an issue. You might want to bring like those eye masks. And yeah, so over here, this is the only carpeted area. The rest is all not carpeted. Okay, like I mentioned just now, there's a step, right? So here's a step as well. Just now at the entrance there's also a step. Yeah. Okay, so that's about it for this room. It's an executive room, 49.5 square meters. And actually the pool and the gym is really quite nice as well. So we'll check it out later as well. And also not forgetting the breakfast.
This property has a beautiful pool deck with a pool overlooking the city. The fitness center is basic but sufficient for a quick workout. Okay, good morning. So we're now at the breakfast service and we're on the 10th floor of the property. So I think the restaurant is called The Social. And as you can see from behind me, and also maybe if you can hear the noise, it's actually pretty crowded. And the place is actually pretty small, I would say, and a little bit like, I feel a bit claustrophobic because there's so many people here. So yeah, this is a breakfast service. If you didn't purchase breakfast with your room rate, breakfast would cost about, I think 350 baht for 2 persons, it's like 1 for 1. So about $6-7 per person. Yeah. So it's a full buffet spread, but the options are not that fantastic. It's a very, I would say, casual kind of breakfast. It's enough to start the day, but it's not something where you wake up early for. So okay, we start with the beverages. There are some chilled juices, as you can see here, and also a coffee machine. The juices are not fresh; they are all from the carton, and they also do have a selection of tea that's available. So we talk about the food options. Let's talk about the Western food option here. You can see in this plate is a, I would say, sunny side up eggs with fries, sausage, and also baked beans. So nothing too, doesn't look that great, but I guess it's okay. And there's also an egg station, but it's pretty limited in the sense that they only make scrambled eggs and omelette. Over here. Of course, you can choose the ingredients that you like, the condiments that you like for your omelette. And there's also like some Asian selection. In this case, this is the porridge. There's no like meat option. It's just a plain porridge over here. And so I would say, I don't know how it tastes like, but we'll find out. And there's also like a noodle station, also fairly basic, depends on the day itself. There's pork, there's chicken, and yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And also a selection of pastries. Here we see in this plate a muffin, a croissant, as well as they call it a pudding, but I think it's just like a cake. I did not see any fresh fruit options. I did see some cereals, I did see some yogurt and a salad station. There's also some local food which I didn't actually take. It didn't actually look very good. There's like some noodles, and also I saw a potato curry. That's something that you are going for. So yeah, this is the breakfast service, and it's between the hours of 6:30 to 10:30 in the morning. And yeah, if you didn't purchase your breakfast, I think maybe you can give this a miss. It doesn't look very great. But yeah, we're going to dig in, and we're probably going to talk more about it later at the end of this video. Okay, so we're going to check out here from our stay at the Moat Sathon Bangkok. So let's give a quick summary about this stay. How do you find the location of this place?
I think as much as it's just right outside of the BTS station, but actually we didn't really take the BTS at all this trip. It's like maybe because we were traveling quite far, so we actually just took Grab and all that. Around here we didn't explore, but the only place that we went out was actually 7-Eleven, which is a must go anyway. So yeah, which is okay lah, but apart from that, I don't think there's much around here.
Okay, so we can talk about the guest room. We stayed in the executive room, and this is about 50 square meters. So the entire hotel has this I would say, attempt to make it like a vibrant kind of a vibe. And the rooms are also a little bit vibrant, you can say. And I think it's quite recently refurbished. And how did you find the room?
I think the room, it's a little bit weird. Apart from this room, living room area, but the point of entrance and also leading up to the room, like it's a little bit messy. And also like the toilet, it's a bit weird because like the toilet itself and the wet area, the shower area is separated. So it could be a little bit troublesome. You know, if you like in the morning, usually you do a business and then you go shower, it's a little bit of a troublesome to actually wash and then wear your clothes and go to the shower.
Yeah, it's like two distinct rooms. But one thing good about that is that two different person can use the bathroom at the same time. Yeah. And one thing also to note is that there are some lack of like a bedroom amenities like bedroom slippers, which are missing, and also I think the ironing board are also not available. So that's something to bear in mind if you're coming to this hotel. If you need bedroom slippers, you have to bring your own slippers. And yeah, don't bring clothes to iron here. You won't get an iron. Maybe if you call them, they will give you or rent you for a fee. I'm not sure. And one more thing to note is that the rooms have like some steps. So you have to be really careful, especially in the morning or late at night when the light level is low. So just be careful of that. And also that one thing good is there is like quite extensive amount of windows here. So a lot of light is coming in. You can see that it's very, very bright right now because lights are streaming in. And we can also see the great view of the Bangkok city. And also one thing you pointed out is that the blinds, there are no blackout curtains. So the blinds cannot really go all the way to the bottom, which means that in the daytime, you still will allow some light in. And it might disturb your sleep if you're a light sleeper.
Yep, especially because I think they start daylight very early, like 6 plus, I already see lights coming in.
Yeah. So okay, we can move on to talk about the facilities. We had a brief look at the fitness center, which was relatively small, but there are some weights. I think quite light, up to 20 kilos if you want to use them. Treadmill is available as well. No great view from there. But they do have a nice pool deck. Yep, it's a nice pool deck, and it also has like an infinity pool concept where it overlooks the city. So I think that's pretty nice if you want to come here. Do explore.
It looks like a nice place to chill, and also there's like a pool bar kind of thing. Yeah.
Yes. Finally, let's move on to talk about the breakfast. How do you find the breakfast?
I'm not really that much of a breakfast person, but I would say that the breakfast is okay. Maybe just slightly below average. But once again, we booked the rate without breakfast. So we came here, paid for the breakfast because we wanted it to be included in the video. So it was 350 baht and it's 1 for 1. So I think it's worth to give it a try and let you have a sense of what it's like.
Yeah, I think it was very bad. The price point is okay, $6 per person, sounds okay, but don't expect anything much from there. It's also a very small area, and we have kids screaming, you have tourists who are a bit loud, then the whole place becomes really noisy, and food options is really poor. There's not much food options there. It's very standard, very basic breakfast. But if you just need something quick to get on the go, just before maybe you have work or you have some very busy schedule, I think it is convenient. But if not, I think you can give this breakfast a miss.
I would say if you come to Bangkok, I would rather you just go out and have your meals out there.
Yeah.
Lots of nice food out there.
So that's all that we have for you in today's video. Do check out our other content which is available on that site, and do subscribe to our channel by hitting the subscribe button that's just below. It will help us a lot. If not, we will see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.